So here are the rechargeable heated socks. This is what you get in the box, and then we'll do a quick test of them. So here you get a single cord that'll power both batteries. It has 2 USB-C and 1 USB-A. If you lose this, you can just use any old USB-C to USB-A or USB-C to USB-C cable. So it's not proprietary if you do lose this, or you want, say, a longer cord. It's just convenient because you have one cord that'll power both batteries. You get a nice little carrying bag so you can put all your accessories in if you want to. You get instructions. You really don't need the instructions. Everything's pretty self-explanatory. The only thing you need the instructions for is to download the app. The app is nice because I don't have to like peel through a whole bunch of clothes, my pants, socks, whatever to bury to get to this. I just rip off a glove, change the temperature, we're good to go. So it's an interesting take to have an app for my socks. And then here you have the 2 batteries. Right here, this is the USB-C. It's in and out, so what that means is you can charge this unit with the USB-C, and you can also plug in the sock, which I'll show you in a little bit, through the same USB-C. Basically, this is just a little mini power bank. And then here's the on and off switch. And then right here, it's hard to see, but you have 3 little dots at the bottom. Those dots is the power level, 1, 2, or 3. And then right here, there's a little light there as well. And then the words just tell you how many times it flashes. It'll tell you if it's 25, 50, 75, or 100%. And then here's just a little color code, green, which is that little light right here that tell you about the power. And then red, it'll light up red to tell you what power level it's on. So not that big. What you do is with these socks, all you do is just unbutton this, and then there's a little USB-C, and you just plug this in and then stuff it in the pouch like so, and then you just button it back up. These socks, I would say, are kind of in the middle as far as thickness. They're not very thin, but they're not very big and bulky, which is good, and they don't need to be since they're heated. But I have some like really cold weather socks that when I put on my boots, I actually had to take the sole out because they were just too tight around my feet that I couldn't stand it. So I had to take the bottom sole out so I can fit in my boot. So with these, should be fine. They feel like a normal sock, so they're not too big and bulky. But with that said, let's go test it out. So this will give you a good idea of what the socks look like. They go all the way up to my knee, so they are very long. I got the extra large size. My shoe size is a 10.5. Now here, I put the battery in here. You just put it in the side compartment. And then I have it on full. You just, like that, pull the flap over. This is what it looks like. Now, I've had this on for about 3 minutes, so it gets warm right about here in the front of the toe area. No really else. You'll feel like the wires going down and underneath. A little warm under here, but that's more me just probably walking on it. This is off. Yeah, it's just a little warm under here, but basically it's right here in the top toe area. And that's where it gets warm, is right there. So, hope this helps. Take care.